Oh man, y'all already know what it is. Oh, oh, oh man, y'all already know what it is. Stan G, you know what I'm saying? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. You know what I'm saying? Soon as y'all step up in the building, y'all already know what to do. Yeah, I know I'ma keep it real, y'all. I know I'ma stay true. You feel me? Yeah, we back. You already know. We back. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Matter of fact, show me his love out there just like that. But, you know what I'm saying? I must talk about this world and all the allegations in this world and everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose. You understand, G? But what if everything in this world, especially in the entertainment part, we think and we see is really fake and a stimulation world? Me being a god and me being smart, I just look at the world for what it is. You understand, G? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up so all my people can run the building and get piped up. Because there's a lot of things I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Me being the God out here and moving the way I move and doing the things I do. I be like, why folks get locked up or get hit up and I'm going to the hospital or something like that, and they changing the game. You know what I'm talking about? Looking wise, acting wise, and they just do some things that have people surprised. Y'all run them lights up, give me a hype up, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? But everything I'm saying is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Big M Town. Y'all know how I put it down. P Gang. You know what I'm saying? NLE Choppa. You know, if you look at his looks from back then and look at his looks now, he kind of look a little off brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the same man. If you look at White Sosa, when he came out of the coma, he kind of acted a little off brand. You understand, G? Allegedly. And like I said, everything I'm saying is for entertainment purpose. Do y'all feel that there's more to the game than we can see and that one person can explain? Think about that for a second. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's a lot of depression going on in the game, a lot of stressing going on in the game. But I feel like these young dudes, you know, they go through so much, and some of them want to fall back, but sometimes be in the game too deep, just like the cartel back in the days. Sometimes you can take so many packs, run them judges down like that, so when you ready to fall back and you got enough money, you feel like you can live with, you can stop. But now they how it go. That ain't how they rock. You understand, G? You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You understand? Oh man. So me, even I be in a depressed state sometimes. Let's keep it real. I'm talking about doing the same thing over and over. And that's with any type of job you doing. After you get a job or whatever, you sign on paper, you sacrifice your whole life to that job. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I trip about a lot of people. You saying these folks sacrifice. You sacrifice when you get a job. Because if you don't do what they tell you to do, they gonna cut you off and then you through. You understand, G? So you gotta watch how you move and watch the thing you do when you on that job. You understand, G? And I'm saying NLE dead allegedly. I'm just saying, like the old him is gone. Now he getting to the new him. He tried to change over into a positive state and he had to go back to the ways he was, he was rocking with before, because that's how they sign them. How they sign you and how they design you and brand you. They want to keep you in that same rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So we see all these young dudes going through pain. You know what I'm talking about? From Pooh Shiesty to all them, major young rappers in the game. And then, they turn to drugs. Then, the drugs make them feel like bigger thugs. Because mentally, they ain't there in the head. You understand, G? They maybe seen something that got them scared because they know they can't just make a move without actions being done. Because you gotta understand, no matter what you do, is a cause and effect. No matter what kind of job you sacrifice your life to. You know what I'm talking about? If you're a police and y'all ride down on a, you know what I'm talking about, on a suspect, then the suspect can be completely right. And you take the suspect side over the police and over your people. It's your people if you the police. They gonna look at you like you crazy and you ain't always down for the cause. You understand, G? No matter if you breaking their laws, you gotta stand down on it. And even if you in a gang, you sacrifice your life to a gang, wrong or right, you gotta ride with your side. You understand, G? You know what I'm saying? So it's pressing the game no matter what you do. So that's why I always tell people, think before you make a move. You know what I'm saying? Because if I get signed by anybody or agree to do anything with anybody, I'm going to ride with this side, and it ain't no negotiating or nothing like that. That's who I'm riding with. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we taught to be in the game. You understand, G? You feel me? So, what if it's all a game and we just watching it play out in the stimulation? Because me being a God, I can see things that a lot of folks can't see. You know what I'm talking about? In this world. You feel me? I'm a big dog guy. So I don't gotta explain nothing. Exactly. We live in a matrix. You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of people out here shaking and faking. And really, they really just going along with life. You know what I'm saying? Living day by day. But some people never stop and just say, man, hold on. What we got going on? What I'm doing? Because sometimes you can be stuck trying to get the money. You can be stuck trying to be a better person. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to, figure your way out through life. I ain't gonna even say be a better person, because you can be getting money in the dope game to feed your family, and you thinking you doing, some positive things, but at the same time, you hurting somebody else's family by taking them down through there. Even though they'll do it no matter what, but you choose to give it to them hand to hand and give it to them, and end up, nah, they messed up in the game. You understand? So we just gotta think about what we doing. And I always tell y'all, whatever type of energy you put in the game, you must get it back. Believe that. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Y'all already know I'm gonna stay piped up. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying NLE Choppa dead because of he killed off his old character and tried to create a new character. And White Sosa killed off his old character and tried to make a new character. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. So at the same time, if it ain't time for you to kill off their character, like, let's break it down like this. In the laws of power, they say always you can't never just switch too fast. Just like Jay-Z, it took time for him to switch over to be the man he is now, to grow into the shoes he fitting in now. He couldn't just be reasonable without Jay-Z. He started teaching people the world, even when back then when he was going against Nas, he was like, he laughed at him like, what you trying to kick knowledge? You know what I'm saying? He was saying that was lame back then in the game. But now, when you listen to him, he kicking number knowledge. He giving the black folks something to think about. And that's why I don't never stick to one subject, because it's like doing the same thing, being able to tell is boring. You know what I'm saying? So I must kick it on all types of levels and give y'all all types of flavors. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might talk about some of y'all favorite rappers, just to get my point across and make people know that I see everything and I ain't lost. You understand, G? Even though I'm a regular person and I go through things, you know what I'm saying, I feel pain. I done cried in the game and got up off this thing and got 10 times stronger just by me going through things. If you don't never go through nothing, you really ain't did nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Because every boss that took a loss, whether they know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Every boss that took a loss. You know what I'm talking about? Look at Dane. Dane was the top man in the game. And end up, he lost more than most of these rappers probably ever lost in the game, because they was number one at a time and a point of being consistent with the music and with putting out major artists. Yonder did. And I was knowing that as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Just watching them do everything. So sometimes I just be looking at the whole world And we like, okay, that was going on. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, for real. It costs to be the boss. You already know what it is. You know what it is. It costs the boss. Exactly. So bam. How y'all feel? Tell me how y'all think it really is. Hold on, let me drop this. Invite some people in. You know what I'm saying? Just to know we going live. And let a couple people come up in this so we can make people open up their eyes. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, me being me, and I must keep it 1,000, man, how y'all feel? It, like the game going, all these deaths in the game, man, left and right, left and right. We heard about one person dying, and we heard about another person dying. But at the same time, in this situation, I feel like back then in the game, when, you know, back in the 90s, it wasn't a lot of rappers that was just getting through the door because these labels. But now we got tons of rappers that's out here moving around, getting their money, you know what I'm saying, getting clout, you know what I'm talking about, off the internet, and they slip in the game, and, you know, they end up being, you know, I wouldn't say underground artists, because now if you get enough fame in your city, that'll push you to another city. So if you're great in your city, it's gonna push you to the next city. So the underground artist thing just kind of threw out the window, especially if you hard from the start. You understand, G? You know what I'm saying? Honeycomb Brazy, you know what I'm saying? His situation crazy all the way around. You know what I'm saying? But they got him locked down, and that's probably the best place he can be, because, like, moving around on these streets and you got beef like that, you know, it only gonna hate increase, because they saying you jumping fresh and you being the best that you can be, and folks looking at you like, man, they don't want to see you know, get to that next level. And he wasn't going nowhere but up. You understand, G? So that's why I get these folks some game. Like, okay, look, you know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody on the same accord. Just look at my channel and peak game on what I be saying, because they like, oh, that man got real deal point. I'm a king. I'm a god of this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I take it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on a whole nother schedule as far as just putting this stuff together. You understand, G? You know what I'm saying? Understand. But how y'all really feel about this stimulation world that we living in? You know what I'm saying? What if we wake up one day and it's all a dream? It was all a dream. You read Word Up magazine. You know what I'm talking about? What if we wake up one day and find out we getting played and these folks really wearing bodysuits and acting like other entertainers, playing roles out here? What if we wake up and find out that these folks really sacrificing these rappers to get more money on the back end with the labels. And people giving favors, handling favors. Look at your neighbor and ask them how they'll feel about that. Will we still be attracted to the game? Or will we just be like, it is what it is? We ain't really worried about none of that. It is what it is. That's how these folks gotta live to get their change. You understand, G? Because we almost normalized with a lot of killings. You know what I'm saying? And people dying is like, we don't even show no feelings because it happened so many times. Like, so many of my people that died, it's like, it's hard to even, show emotion. You just like, man, it's messed up. And you just be like, man, R.I.P. Because we see so many people dying in this world. It's like, it's just getting normalized. You know what I'm saying? But we must open up our eyes. You know what I'm saying? And so we get another level mentally. You know what I'm saying? And we get on another level mentally and know, anything can be true. We just gotta keep it real with ourselves. Then we'll be 10 times better. But when you wrap your whole life around one situation, it might can break you. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you fall in love with one person and that person do you wrong, you know what I'm saying? They break you down in a type of way. It take time to get yourself back together. You understand, G? But I ain't gonna sit in front of the class too long. I'm just gonna give y'all something to think about. But at the same time, like, comment, subscribe, and open up your eyes. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. And I love y'all, man, because we all going through something in the game. We all have been stressed and depressed at some point in our life. And if it's not now, keep living. Keep living. Oh, man. Stan G. Energy Gang Global, man. You know what I'm talking about? Energy Gang Global. You know what I'm talking about? Love y'all. Big love.